Hello, reason seekers! Today, we're settling the biggest war in gaming and breaking down why PlayStation is definitively better than Xbox. We tell our friends in the green corner to prepare themselves, but they're probably too busy scrolling through ads on their own dashboard to notice. Let's get into it! PlayStation's exclusives aren't just games, they're generation-defining cultural events. When a title like The Last of Us or God of War drops, the entire internet stops to watch. These aren't just products, they're blockbuster phenomena that spawn award-winning HBO series and dominate cultural conversations for months. People who don't even own a console know who Kratos and Joel Miller are. Meanwhile, what does Xbox offer? Another well-made racing game or a shooter that feels like a Tuesday? PlayStation exclusives are appointment viewing, the video game equivalent of a movie premiere. They push the boundaries of storytelling and create legacies that transcend the medium itself. While Xbox is busy trying to fill a subscription service with content, PlayStation is meticulously crafting the digital Sistine Chapels of our time. It's not a competition, it's different leagues. The DualSense controller is a true next-gen innovation, not a rehash with better rumble. Let's be honest, holding an Xbox controller feels exactly the same as it did a decade ago. They slapped on a share button, tweaked the D-pad, and called it a day. The DualSense, however, is a quantum leap forward. The haptic feedback isn't just a stronger vibration, it's a new language that communicates the game world directly to your hands. You can feel the distinct pitter-patter of raindrops, the gritty texture of sand, or the metallic clash of swords. The adaptive triggers create real tension, making the pull of a bowstring or the jam of a weapon a tangible experience. While Xbox is offering a slightly refined version of an old idea, PlayStation is fundamentally changing how we interact with games. It's the difference between watching a movie in HD and experiencing it in VR. All right, pause the debate. We've laid out the facts, but now it's your turn to get in the ring. Drop your most savage, smartest, or funniest reason why PlayStation dominates in the comments below. The best arguments won't just get a thumbs up, they might just get immortalized in a future User's Edition. PlayStation is pioneering the future of gaming with VR, while Xbox is stuck on a flat screen. While Xbox executives are on record saying nobody's asking for VR, Sony is actually building the future of the medium. With PSVR 2, PlayStation isn't just dipping its toes into virtual reality, it's doing a cannonball into the deep end. They are offering players a level of immersion that a traditional screen simply cannot match. You're not just controlling a character, you are the character, feeling the vertigo as you climb mountains or genuine terror as you flee monsters. Meanwhile, the most immersive experience on Xbox is turning off the lights in your living room. PlayStation is boldly stepping into the next dimension of interactive entertainment, taking risks and pushing boundaries. Xbox is content to keep you glued to your couch, watching the revolution from a safe, flat, and increasingly boring distance. Sony champions the art of the single-player narrative masterpiece. In an industry increasingly obsessed with live service treadmills and endless battle passes, PlayStation remains the steadfast champion of the finite story-driven epic. They believe a game should have a beginning, a middle, and a powerful, definitive end. This is where gaming transcends being a simple hobby and becomes art. While Xbox is focused on creating endless loops to keep you subscribed to a service, Sony is funding masterpieces like Ghost of Tsushima and Horizon Forbidden West, experiences that stay with you long after the credits roll. They respect the player's time and intelligence, offering a complete, polished narrative journey, rather than a digital chore list designed to drain your wallet. PlayStation gives you a blockbuster film, Xbox gives you a season of reality TV. PlayStation is a global gaming phenomenon. Xbox is an American hobby. Look at the sales charts in virtually any country outside of North America and the UK. The results are not just a win for PlayStation, they're a complete rout. In gaming meccas like Japan, Xbox is practically a rounding error, a quirky import for enthusiasts. In Europe, PlayStation isn't just a console, it's the default definition of gaming. This isn't an accident. Sony's brand, marketing, and first-party studios resonate with a global audience, telling universal stories. Xbox, with its focus on shooters and American-centric sports titles, feels like a regional product that only found a few other export markets. PlayStation is the World Cup, a celebration of gaming that unites the planet. Xbox is the Super Bowl, a huge deal in one country, but mostly a curiosity elsewhere. The PlayStation user interface is sleek, fast, and designed for gamers, not a billboard for ads. Booting up a PlayStation is an exercise in elegance and purpose. The UI is clean, lightning fast, and built around a single philosophy: getting you into your game. Innovative features like activity cards let you jump directly into specific levels or modes without navigating endless menus. It's a seamless, premium experience. Switching over to an Xbox feels like walking into a digital flea market. The dashboard is a chaotic assault of tiles, a billboard plastered with ads for Game Pass, movies, and services you don't care about. It's not designed for the player, it's designed for the marketing department. PlayStation provides a serene, focused gateway to your entertainment, while Xbox throws a pop-up ad in your face before you can even launch a game. PlayStation Plus delivers curated quality over Game Pass's quantity-driven bloat. Game Pass is often touted as the Netflix of games, and that's precisely the problem. It's a massive, bloated library filled with a few headliners and an overwhelming amount of filler you'll never touch. Finding a gem feels like digging through a bargain bin. PlayStation Plus, on the other hand, operates like a Michelin-starred tasting menu. The monthly offerings and the Classics catalog are carefully selected, ensuring that what you're getting is high quality and worth your time. Sony understands that a gamer's most valuable asset isn't a subscription fee, it's their time. PlayStation gives you a hand-picked collection of must-play titles. Xbox gives you a digital warehouse and a forklift, then wishes you good luck finding something decent among the dusty crates of mediocrity. PlayStation's design is bold and futuristic, not a glorified mini-fridge. The moment the PlayStation 5 was revealed, it started a conversation. Its design is an unapologetic statement, an architectural, almost alien piece of hardware that looks like it was pulled from the future. It's designed to be seen, to be a centerpiece that signifies a leap forward in entertainment. Now, let's talk about the Xbox Series X. It's a block. A boring, black rectangle so devoid of inspiration that the most fitting comparison the internet could create was a miniature refrigerator. It's a design that screams utility, not prestige. Microsoft even leaned into the fridge meme, tacitly admitting their console looks more like a home appliance than a cutting-edge piece of technology. One is a work of art, the other is a space heater. Trophies, especially the Platinum, feel infinitely more rewarding than generic achievements. Xbox's gamer score is a treadmill, an arbitrary number that just keeps going up with no real destination. It's a participation trophy for doing digital chores. PlayStation's system, however, understands the psychology of true accomplishment. It has a clear hierarchy: bronze, silver, gold, and a definitive final boss, the Platinum Trophy. Earning a Platinum isn't just about accumulating points, it's a declaration of mastery. It's a badge of honor that says you have conquered every single challenge a game has thrown at you. It is the end credits of your dedication. While Xbox gamers are busy chasing another 10 points for finding a hidden collectible, PlayStation players are hoisting a digital monument to their skill. One system gives you a pat on the head, the other gives you a crown. Japan's legendary developers have always called PlayStation their true home. From the very beginning, PlayStation has been synonymous with the unparalleled creativity of Japanese game development. Hideo Kojima, From Software, Square Enix, the titans of the industry have consistently chosen PlayStation as the primary stage for their masterpieces. This is the platform that gave us Metal Gear Solid, Final Fantasy, Bloodborne, and Persona. These aren't just games, they're cultural exports that have shaped the entire medium. While Xbox has occasionally managed to court a Japanese studio for a one-off title, it's always felt like a temporary business arrangement, not a genuine partnership. The heart of Japanese gaming beats in rhythm with PlayStation. Xbox remains an outsider, perpetually looking in on a creative legacy it can never truly be a part of. PlayStation's brand identity is built on prestige gaming, not acquiring studios out of desperation. PlayStation's success is organic, built from the ground up through decades of fostering talent and nurturing creative partnerships. Studios like Naughty Dog, Insomniac, and Santa Monica Studio grew into powerhouses under Sony's guidance, creating a legacy of quality. This creates a brand identity of prestige and artistry. Xbox, on the other hand, has opted for a strategy of market consolidation born from a lack of native hits. Unable to cultivate their own generation-defining studios, they simply went on a multi-billion-dollar shopping spree, buying up giants like Bethesda and Activision. It's a brute force approach that screams insecurity. PlayStation carefully cultivates a garden of masterpieces, while Xbox is paving over a field and building a content factory. One is about art, the other is about assets. No Xbox character has the cultural gravity of Kratos, Aloy, or Spider-Man. Who is the face of Xbox? Master Chief, a faceless helmet from a franchise that peaked 15 years ago? Maybe a generic cog soldier from Gears? Compare that to PlayStation's pantheon of modern icons. Kratos isn't just a video game character, he's a complex, tragic figure of mythic proportions. Aloy is a symbol of strength and resilience in a stunning new world. And they have Spider-Man, arguably the most recognizable superhero on the planet, in his best interactive form ever. These characters are household names, featured on lunchboxes, in blockbuster TV shows, and on movie screens. They have personality, depth, and cultural cachet that extends far beyond gaming. Xbox has mascots, PlayStation has legends that resonate with millions, gamers and non-gamers alike. Sony's rich gaming legacy is built on consistent innovation, not market brute force. From the very first PlayStation introducing CDs and 3D gaming to the masses, to the PS2's DVD player integration, the PS4's share button, and the PS5's DualSense and VR2, Sony's history is a timeline of meaningful innovation. Each generation brought something new to the table that fundamentally pushed the industry forward. They've always led with ideas. Microsoft's approach has been starkly different. They entered the market with sheer financial power, leveraging their Windows monopoly to gain a foothold. Their strategy has consistently been about outspending and acquiring rather than out-innovating. They follow trends, they don't set them. PlayStation's legacy is written in the language of creativity and groundbreaking technology. Xbox's legacy is written on a balance sheet, a testament to deep pockets rather than deep thinking. The largest and most passionate console gaming community resides on PlayStation. Numbers don't lie. With over 117 million PS4s sold compared to roughly 58 million Xbox Ones, and the PS5 consistently outselling the Series XS, the PlayStation ecosystem is simply on another level. This isn't just a sales figure, it's a massive, thriving global community. It means fuller multiplayer lobbies, more friends to play with, and a larger collective cultural conversation around its exclusive games. When a new PlayStation title launches, the internet buzz is palpable because the audience is enormous and deeply engaged. The passion of the PlayStation fanbase is a force of nature, driving trends and celebrating the medium. The Xbox community is dedicated, no doubt, but it's a smaller nation trying to shout as loud as a global superpower. Unboxing a PlayStation feels like a premium event. From the moment you slice the tape, opening a new PlayStation console is a meticulously crafted experience. The packaging is a masterclass in product presentation, the layered compartments, the satisfying way the console is revealed, the premium feel of the materials. It feels like you're unboxing a high-end piece of electronic art. It communicates value and excitement before you even plug it in. Unboxing an Xbox, by comparison, is like opening a package from an online hardware store. It's functional, sure, a brown cardboard box with some foam inserts designed to get a product from point A to B without breaking. Sony understands that the experience begins with the box itself, creating a sense of occasion. Microsoft gives you the same thrill as opening a new router. PlayStation games consistently dominate Game of the Year awards for a reason. Every December, when the industry's most prestigious awards are handed out, the same color scheme dominates the nomination list: blue. Year after year, PlayStation exclusives like The Last of Us, Part 2, God of War, and Bloodborne are not just nominated for Game of the Year, they win it, and they win it often. This isn't a fluke or a media conspiracy. It's a direct result of Sony's unwavering commitment to funding ambitious, high-quality, and critically acclaimed projects. They empower their studios to take risks and achieve excellence. While Xbox is happy to have a few titles that review pretty well, PlayStation is in the business of creating the undisputed best. The trophy cabinets don't lie. PlayStation makes masterpieces. Xbox makes content for a catalog. The iconic PlayStation startup sound creates a sense of epic adventure Xbox can't replicate. That shimmering, ethereal chord of the original PlayStation, the deep orchestral swell of the PS2, the crisp, clean chime of the PS5, these aren't just system sounds, they are Pavlovian triggers for excitement, sonic gateways to countless adventures. They have a sense of mystery and grandeur, promising that something epic is about to happen. What does the Xbox sound like? A generic corporate swoosh that could just as easily be the startup for a new microwave or a PowerPoint presentation. It's a functional, soulless noise that lacks any of the magic or nostalgia PlayStation has carefully cultivated for decades. One sound transports you to other worlds. The other reminds you that you're using a consumer electronics device from a massive tech corporation. You get a complete, finished experience on day one, not a promise of coming to Game Pass later. When you buy a marquee PlayStation title, you are purchasing a complete, polished, and finished work of art. The developers have poured years into crafting a definitive experience that is ready to be enjoyed from the moment you hit start. There's a confidence in this traditional model. Xbox's strategy, heavily reliant on Game Pass, has created a culture of "it's good enough for the service." Major titles like Halo Infinite and Redfall launched feeling incomplete, with roadmaps promising features that should have been there on day one. PlayStation sells you a prime steak, perfectly cooked. Xbox gives you an all-you-can-eat buffet where half the trays are empty, but the chef promises a refill is coming, eventually. It's a philosophy of completeness versus perpetual beta. PlayStation consoles and physical games actually hold their resale value. In the world of consumer electronics, value retention is a key indicator of quality and desirability. A year after purchase, a PlayStation console will consistently command a higher resale price than its Xbox equivalent. The same holds true for physical games. PlayStation exclusives, being premium, sought-after experiences, become collector's items that retain their value for years. You can often sell a finished PlayStation game and recoup a significant portion of its cost. Xbox games, especially with the Game Pass model devaluing individual ownership, plummet in price almost immediately. They become disposable digital fodder. Owning a PlayStation and its library feels like an investment in a high-quality collection. Owning an Xbox feels like leasing a library of rapidly depreciating assets you don't even own. The Astro's Playroom Pack-In game is a better experience than many full-priced Xbox titles. It's almost insulting how good Astro's Playroom is. A free, pre-installed game designed to be a tech demo for the DualSense controller has more charm, creativity, and pure, unadulterated joy than a significant portion of the Xbox first-party lineup. In just a few hours, Astro delivers a delightful platforming adventure, a nostalgic celebration of PlayStation history, and the single best demonstration of next-gen technology to date. Meanwhile, Xbox launched its next-gen console with, well, nothing new really. That a free pack-in title on PlayStation can provide a more memorable and innovative experience than multi-million-dollar full-priced exclusives on the other side is a testament to Sony's commitment to quality at every single level. It's a technical showcase that doubles as a legitimate Game of the Year contender. PlayStation builds legends. Xbox buys them. This is the fundamental difference in philosophy that decides the entire debate. Sony acts like a master cultivator. They find promising studios like Naughty Dog or Insomniac, give them resources and creative freedom, and trust them to create masterpieces over decades. This patient, partnership-based approach is how you get legends that grow with the brand. Xbox, facing a critical drought of homegrown system sellers, opted for the billionaire solution. They bought the entire store. Their strategy isn't to build the next legendary studio from the ground up. It's to write a check so large that existing publishers have no choice but to join their roster. It's a confession of creative inadequacy disguised as a power move. PlayStation's legacy is earned. Xbox's is acquired. Thanks for watching us settle the console war with nothing but facts. Now it's your turn to join the fight. Head down to the comments and drop your best argument for PlayStation. If you enjoyed the takedown, consider subscribing for more definitive verdicts. This has been 21 Reasons Why. Epic debates, legendary comments.